Hey everybody, I'm Sifu Bodhi. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you some of the most powerful healing medicine you are going to find anywhere. And this, of course, is Qigong for self-love. Now, if you haven't already, as always, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. So today we are going to be talking about love. And a most important person in the world to love is, of course, ourself. And this is going to turn on that healing mechanism, that parasympathetic nervous system that rest, digest, heal, and allow that body to, at the cellular level, come back to a place where everything just works properly. So, as always, let's start with a few cleansing breaths. Take a deep breath in. Visualize gathering white light all around your body as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, pull it down, filling your body, melting all tension down into the ground. In 2. And melt. In 3. And melt. In 4. And melt. And 5. And melt. So for today's practice, talking about love, of course, we are going to be focusing on the heart. And the heart has a timely connection to the moment. Our heart has to beat every second of every day of your entire life. And it's that connection to the moment, the healing of the heart, that allows us to both feel love and express love. So today we're going to be healing the heart meridian and the heart itself and do some beautiful visualizations to show yourself a little bit of self-love and heal yourself down to the cellular level. So first off, let's clear that heart meridian. And the heart meridian runs down the rear portion of the inside of the arm all the way down to the end of the pinky finger. And we're going to connect it to its paired channel, the small intestine channel, which runs up the opposite side, the rear portion of the outside of the arm, up over the shoulder blade and into the face. And we're going to go up and down both sides. And we're going to visualize ruby red light clearing any stagnations that may be stopping us from feeling that love. So, right hand down. Left hand, take a deep breath in. And as we breathe out, visualize red light moving down the rear portion of the inside of the arm all the way down to the pinky finger. Flip that right hand over, breathing in, up the rear portion of the outside of the arm, up the small intestine, over that whole shoulder blade. And then we'll drop the left, raise the right, and we'll do the same thing on the left side, breathing out. Breathing in. Visualize that beautiful ruby red light. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out down the rear portion of the inside of the arm, ruby red light down. Breathing in, up the rear portion of the outside of the arm, over that shoulder blade. Breathing out. See that light moving over the tissue. Breathing in. Removing any stagnations. Remember, energy has to move for us to be healthy. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Let's do one or two more on each side. Breathing in, ruby red light comes up. Breathing out, ruby red light goes down. Breathing in, over that shoulder blade. One last one each side, breathing out. Breathing in. Last one, breathing out. And breathing in. At the top, left hand comes up and breathing out. Now that we've cleared any stagnations in that heart and small intestine channel, allowing that energy to move, allowing the love to flow, now we're going to do a little bit of stimulation. So the heart channel, which, as I said, travels down that inside of the arm, when you get down to the heel of the palm, basically what's called a pisiform bone, there's a little tiny bone here, it's shaped like a pea. And there's a whole bunch of acupuncture points on the heart channel, 4, 5, 6, 7. All of these heart points run into here into the head, and then of course we have heart 8 and then heart 9 at the end of the finger. And so what we're going to do is we're going to get a little stimulation here, because these points on the inside of the wrist are amazingly powerful for healing the heart. Some for the chi of the heart, some for the fluids of the heart, some to clear heat, and some to nourish the heart. So we get lots of amazing stimulation here. And what we're going to want to do is just give a little gentle tap so we can stimulate those points. What we're going to do is we're going to do both arms at the same time by tapping both sides together. So really gently, we're going to go with the pinky side of the wrist, and we're going to give a nice gentle tap. And as we breathe nice and easy into the belly, knees are bent, pelvis is tucked under, lifting from the crown of the head. We're going to give a nice gentle tap here. Now here's the hard part. In your mind, I want you to say over and over and over again. No one's going to hear you. All I want you to say is, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. In your mind, in that quiet place, over and over again, I love you. Breathing nice and easy, a gentle little pat. Take a breath in and out. And in and out. One cleansing breath, deep breath in and out. You know, words are powerful. They have a vibration of their own. And just like healing the liver, all we have to say is thank you. Cultivating gratitude and thankfulness, amazing how it affects the liver, which anger, irritability, and stress, our thirst for control, injures our liver. So just having a little gratitude and thankfulness by saying thank you helps out the liver and helps to move chi. Same thing, just that wonderful statement of I love you, directed back at yourself, has an amazing ability to heal the heart and nourish the blood of the body and send it to every cell that needs it. So, with that in mind, we're going to now stimulate 2 acupuncture points, one on the top of the shoulder and one on the side of the ribs. And these are our 21s. So this is gallbladder 21 on the top of the shoulder and spleen 21 on the sides of the ribs. And these are 2 very interesting points. One, if we just think of putting a hand on the top of the shoulder here where we kind of pat ourselves on the back, Gallbladder 21 has a very strong descending energy and helps to move and settle things down into our body. Whereas the spleen point on the side of the rib, basically halfway down your rib cage, has the ability to connect to all the small little capillary blood vessels that move through the whole thoracic cavity and basically helping to nourish and move blood around the torso. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to extend the hands down. Now, once again, knees bent, pelvis tucked, lift from the crown of the head, and we're going to open up that chest. And I want you to just activate your hands for a minute. I want you to feel that chi around you, that wonderful yang chi of the sun activates and invigorates us. And we're going to pull all that healing light into those 2 points with one big hug of self-healing, self-love. So we're going to take a breath in. Left hand comes to the right shoulder. Right hand comes to the left rib, and we're going to press in and squeeze as we breathe out. We're going to breathe in and open. Stretch up on the tippy toes. Breathing out, and we're going to switch now. Opposite hands. Give yourself a nice big hug. Breathing in. Open, open, open your heart. Switching again, breathing out. Pull all that love and light into you. Breathing in, open. Breathing out. Receive that love. Sometimes that's the hardest part. Breathing in. Open yourself up. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. You know, it's amazing how powerful a hug can be. We're always searching for somebody else to show us that little bit of tenderness. But most important is to show ourselves that same tenderness. Breathing out. Absolutely nothing wrong with giving yourself that hug. Breathing out. Breathing in. Gather it up. Breathing out. Pull it in. Breathing in. Breathing out. Squeeze. Breathing in. Just makes you smile. Breathing out. Last two. Breathing in. Breathing out. And breathing in. And breathing out. Beautiful, cleansing breath. Deep breath in. And breathing out. How could you have a bad day when you've already had 20 hugs? So let's move to a little bit of emptying and filling that heart once again. Want to make sure that the entire heart itself is empty of any sadness, sickness, grayness, anything that you can't use. And we're going to once again fill the heart. As we were doing with the meridian, now we're going to be filling the heart, visualizing that beautiful ruby red light. So remember we talked about the heart channel running up the inside of the arm. So to stimulate that channel, we're going to be bending the wrist up, fingers pointing up. So we're going to start with the hands over the heart. We're going to take a nice deep breath in here. And as you breathe out, I want you to visualize gray, sad, sick smoke coming out like smokestacks coming out of the fingertips, getting rid of anything you don't need. And as you breathe in, I want you to visualize pulling in ruby red light all the way into the heart, filling up just a little bit of the heart, about 10%. Breathing out, get rid of anything sad, sick, or gray. Breathing in, filling in. 10% more beautiful ruby red light. Breathing out. Feeling 30%, breathing in. And out. 40. And out. Get rid of that, anything you don't need. 50%, see it filled halfway up with brilliant, beautiful ruby red light, healing your heart. Breathing out. 60. And out. Breathing in. %, full. And out. 2 more breaths and that heart is going to be filled with beautiful ruby red light. Breathing in and out. Breathing in all the way up to the top and out. Let's fill it right over the top. Breathing in. This time our hands are going to stay here. Breathing out. And we're going to hold all that ruby red, brilliant light, healing, loving light and energy. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Breathing in and out. Let's bring those words back in, that powerful medicine. Breathing in. And in your mind, on the exhale, saying to yourself, I love you. Breathing in. Breathing out, I love you. Breathing in. I love you. Breathing in. I love you. One last one. I love you. Amazing. Step the feet together. Let's finish off with some cleansing breath. Deep breath in. And out. Turning 45 right, breathing in. And out. 45 left. And out. 90 right. And out. 90 left. And out. One more to the sides, breathing in. And out. At the bottom, raise a little wisdom water of the kidney. At the heart, turn it over, wash down the heart fire. Lifting up, raise the yin, wash down the yang. So well done. Well, guys, another simple program to heal your mind, your body, of course, your heart. You know, in Chinese medicine, we say Shen Men, heart, mind. There is a connection to how you think and how you feel. And it all starts with a timely connection to the moment where we get lost in something we love, where we get lost in someone that we love. Connected to that moment, time can fly by because there's nothing but love. There's no anxiety of the future. There's no stress of the past. There's only the moment, and it's in the moment that we heal. Share this video with your friends, your family, anybody who needs a little bit of self-love. And of course, as always, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.